Hi friends, Benita with Knitting in the Mitten. This week, one of my techniques for remaining calm in these crazy times and to take my mind off of the election results is to start a new knitting pattern. And it's new to me, and the construction is really wacky, so I've had to really focus on it. It's called the 1898 hat, and it was recommended by a knitter friend that I Zoom with. So most hats are knit in the round, starting at the cuff. This one has an provisional cast on. You cast on with an extra yarn, and later those will be live stitches. So that's a little different than the Afterthought heel, but kind of the same concept. And it has this funky bulge, and I was wondering what the heck is going on. And then it's got this part here where on the back you slip the stitches and on the front you knit them. Here I made a mistake, so that's clever. And I just couldn't figure out what was happening. And so I sent a picture to the person that recommended it, and she's like, yeah, that's because you fold it up, and this is the ear flap on the one side. So that makes sense now. And it's double thick around the ears to keep you warm. So, yeah, so I'm getting ready to knit the other ear flap, and then I believe I attach it in the round and start knitting in the round to knit the top of the hat. So it's kept me focused on something other than the election this week, and I really needed that. All right, friends, I've procrastinated enough. I think all the leaves have fallen off the trees except the catalpa. Those leaves don't fall off till there's a snowstorm. And so I'm going to mow them into a pile and suck them up with my leaf sucker and put them on the garden. And my dad's going to help me haul them around to the various gardens. So I'm wearing my hard worker shirt. Thanks, Kristen. Because I'm going to be a hard worker on my day off. It's Sunday, and I have no plans. Well, that's not true. I'm doing Zoom knitting this evening, and that's a great thing. Sorry, Mom, my hair's on my face. I know that drives you crazy. Um, so the project I'm working on right now is I can't tell you who it's for, but I'm making a gaiter, or like a cowl, I guess. I don't know what the difference between a gaiter and a cowl is, but it looks like that. And so it has cables. With cables, you put some stitches on another needle, on a cable needle. It looks like that. And then you either put them to the front or you put them to the back, and then you knit some stitches, and then you knit the stitches that are on here. So it makes a little twist. Yeah, see that twist? That's the cable. So anyway, I'm gonna knit a bunch of things and then see if I want to give some of them away. Since we got the election results yesterday, I have been surprised how much better I can breathe. I just didn't realize I was holding my breath for 4 years. Yeah, and so many other people have said the same thing. I am just looking forward to not waking up to news of a whole bunch of tweets of name calling of people that he doesn't agree with, name calling of governors he doesn't agree with, threats towards governors and scientists, leading to death threats against those people. That's not what I want in our president. And I am really glad that we won't have to deal with that anymore after January 20th. And I have no idea what's going to happen between now and January 20th. The simple fact that we don't have to hear that hate spewing out of the White House every day is progress, in my opinion. So I just felt so relieved yesterday, and like a huge weight was lifted off of me. I am also grateful that I am surrounded by people who believe in science, who believe that women's bodies are their own and they get to make decisions about their bodies, who believe that Black Lives Matter and they're not afraid to say that. I'm really glad that all of my closest family and friends hold those same values. So thank you for that. And it's all going to be okay. We're going to get through this. And the tone, at least, is going to be better starting January 20. So I am really looking forward to that. Hi, friends. All right. A very dear friend invited me to go kayaking today, which was really nice. I had some flex time I could take, so I was able to, well, and I woke up super early, so I started work super early. And then took a little flex time and went kayaking because it is a beautiful day. And after tomorrow, I think it's going to get cold again. And the last thing I wanted to tell you today was that last week, when we were waiting to get the results of the election, I signed up for a yarn subscription program because yarn brings me joy and helps me to relax. So it's called Yarn Yay. And while I certainly could pay less money for the yarn if I just found it myself and bought it, it's nice that someone else is curating this stuff for me. And even though I'm super happy with the election results, I'm going to keep the subscription for a while because I'm knitting a lot more. So in this box is some Superwash DK by Sweet Georgia. It's really squishy and soft. That's nice. And a pattern for some cowls, which it seems to be the year of the cowl for me, which I've never worn before, but I'm going to now. And also some little labels that you can put on garments or items that you knit that show people that it's handmade. They're tiny, I think. Oh, they're like made of ribbon. Handmade. So maybe I could sew it on there? I don't really know. But they're cute. 5 woven labels, it says. So maybe I'll sew them on the things I'm making. And then a needlepoint bracelet kit. That's fun. And I think that's it. So that's a fun box. And I've got another project to make. So we'll see if I keep up with this subscription. But anyway, it brought me joy to buy it. So that's all I got today. I hope everyone's doing well. And talk to you another day.